good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, more about this music? So guys, I've been getting a lot of email notifications that your boy Donovan Sharp is talking a lot of trash about me, talking about, sad music, O'Shea sure is ugly, and, saying things like that. And really, Donovan is having a lot of trouble with traction on his YouTube channel. I'm not even going to really roast him. I kind of feel sorry for him. Donovan is not that good as a creator. It's just really what it is. He thinks he's a lot smarter and brighter than what he is. And really, he's just kind of like Hafiz and the Roommates. These are the kind of guys that push courses down their fans' throats and free ebooks, and their content is not good and it hasn't evolved. So once you become, not that good of a creator on YouTube, then you start doing what most people do when they're frustrated, is start beefing. And that's typically what Donovan is doing right now. Not understanding that this little beef will not make anybody watch your channel because they don't believe it's that good, bro. But anyways, like I said, this is light work today. We're not going to get personal. I just want to deal with the particular topic of today. And it starts where Donovan makes this video about Daineka Marie. Now, let me just talk about Daineka Marie. I've done a collaboration with her. She's a beautiful young lady. She's out of the St. Louis area. St. Louis over there, right chair over there. You talk like that over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Lou. And she's been doing this kind of content for a long time. She's not a pick-me in the terms of, females that came after Kevin Samuels. She was making content on YouTube before even Donovan Sharp, and she's always been talking about the same thing, even on Facebook, okay? She was big on Facebook. So now, for whatever reason, Donovan Sharp feels it's necessary to pick on her. Again, out of the blue, he's picking a beef with her, and then he tags Obsidian Media Network's name. Now, it is clear to say that Donovan is going to accuse Obsidian of some stuff later in this video, but Donovan is the one starting the beef. And if you don't believe me, let's let Donovan say it from his mouth.
Of course, later on, I am going to break down a video that I saw from Miss Daineka Marie Dope Discussions. This will be the second time I react to one of her videos. The first time I reacted to one of her videos, I was actually in Reno, and I was met with a little bit of criticism from one Mumia Obsidian Ali, which is the reason why I tagged him in this particular video. I expect, I fully expect him to try to come back at me like the simp he is. Double D213 says, so we not gonna mention Daineka and not just Pearly. Daineka look good. Double D213, nigga, you thirsty. You thirsty, nigga. That's the problem. This is the reason. See, Double D213 is the reason why these bitches are even around right now. Double D213 saying Daineka look good. And okay, so she's got some nice titties and a fat ass. So what? That doesn't mean she's qualified to be giving men advice on relationships. You guys are going to have to understand. You guys are going to have to understand. And here's another thing. Pearl is not out here trying to give relationship advice to men. Oh, no. Pearl is having discussions with women about relationships. Pearl is not no relationship advice expert. She's no relationship advice guru. No. Pearl owns the fact that she is a woman and that she is a slave to her biology. She understands that very much. There is a huge difference between Pearl and Daineka. You see, that's the reason why Pearl is coming up on 700,000 subscribers, because she's having conversations that not many people, women included, are willing to have. So you can try to compare Pearl to Daineka all you want to. There's no comparison. Daineka's useless. Pearl is absolutely not.
All right, so you heard that, right? So Donovan is admitting that clearly he's the one instigating this, all right? And not only is Donovan, who's supposedly Mr. Red Pill, Mr. Secure, hating on, Daineka Marie, who is a woman, and a black woman at that, because remember, Donovan doesn't want to be associated with black culture. Donovan wants to be associated with, the other people. And, like I said, whites. And we all know how that worked out with the beef with 21 Convention, which this pretty much destroyed his career. Despite getting multiple alley-oops from Freshman Fit, still hasn't been able to do anything from that. So now Donovan is beefing with black creators, all right? But not only that, right? This is how insecure Donovan is. Let me show a video of him hating on the lead attorney and hating on me for no reason.
By the way, the lead attorney, I think, is stalled out at 182,000 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the lead attorney. Let me check him out now, because I just crossed 151 and I'm rapidly coming up on 152. The lead attorney, just real quick here. Yeah, he's at 183,000 subs now, but he's not really doing too good. Like all his shit really kind of, yeah. So the lead attorney is, listen, shout out to him, but 183,000 subscribers. He's only got 14.5 million views lifetime. I've literally got triple that. Yeah, it is what it is. But who's counting? King Life says, haha, he didn't got no more content anybody wants to watch anymore. Yeah, apparently so. Jerry Raven also says TLA shouldn't have burned bridges. That he did. Yeah, that too. That too. Number one. Number two, TLA is mixed up with O'Shea. Anybody mixed up with O'Shea is gonna be rotten to the core. I don't give a fuck. Hell, even Kevin Samuels kept his distance from O'Shea, at least publicly. Behind the scenes, not so much. But you didn't hear that from me.
All right, so clearly you see Donovan is an insecure, I don't want to call him a little boy, but a 40-year-old boy, right? He's a very insecure man. Now, frankly enough, him and Obsidian had some words. Obsidian responded to being tagged by that video by Danica Marie, and I'm gonna let Obsidian respond from his earlier video today, and then I'll come back.
So I say all of that to say to you, my brother Donovan, my man, you made your choice. I respect your choice. You really don't have any purchase here. You really don't. I mean, listen, man, I was born in North Philly, St. Luke's Hospital. Okay. I was raised in Germantown, graduated 1987, Germantown High School, go Bears. I worked in Kensington, my very first job, K&A, okay, industrial roofing. I've either worked or lived or loved in just about every major part of Black Philadelphia. You name it, I was there. And I'm going to be honest with you, Donovan. I'm just going to be brutally, I don't normally do this, but you kind of forced my hand. I don't know anybody that know you out on these streets in Philly. You can ask around about me. Like my man Cassidy, another fellow Philadelphian said, quoting Jay-Z, nigga, ask about me. And I think the reason why is because you spend most of your time with the white folks in Philly. And hey, you do you. I ain't mad at that. It is what it is. But then you kind of got to stay over there. Good fences make good neighbors. I don't get involved in their affairs. They don't get involved in mine. Danica Marie has a primarily black audience. Well, and let's just be honest, black male audience. I ain't got to speculate. She told me directly. See, unlike you, I ain't got to speculate because I know Danica Marie personally. And she told me straight up, yeah, the majority of my listeners are male. We're going to get into that in a little bit too, as to why that is. But my point here is, my man, your concern is duly noted, but we got it. If there is a problem with the lady Danica Marie, we'll take care of it. My man Marcus with the $5 super chat says, what up, OG? What's going on, brother? He says, the way he was coming at her has me looking at him differently. And I'm pro-black speaking up for it. There you go. It would be like me in reverse going in on his lady. It's like, why? That don't even sound right. I'm sitting. I have no public track record of dealing with white. No, I have nothing against white women. I have nothing against them. But I have no history of dealing with white women. That don't even sound right. Me just going out of nowhere, going in on his lady. Why? They don't even sound right, man. There's something wrong there. Let me get my man Lord Bison with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, brother. He says, Sharp talked about how Danica models on her IG. Oh, yeah, I got it. I got you, brother. He said that is between Danica and her husband. Greetings from the British Columbia out of Canada. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for that. Oh, yeah, I saw it. Oh, believe me, I took very careful notes. Oh, yeah. I took very careful notes, brother. I know all about it. I know all about it. Don't worry. We got it. Let me get talking points memo number 2. Well, you know what? Let me go back to number 1. So why does Donovan care so much? Because I got some more to say about that. I have more to explicate on that. Why does Donovan care so much? I mean, does it have anything to do with the financials? I mean, let's just get down to it. Is the lovely lady Danica, crowding in on the money? Is it that? Is it because I mean, we gotta go there, man. Donovan, come on, man. Between us chickens, bro. She one of them PYTs, bro. Now, you're not quite my age, Donovan. You're about roughly a decade younger than me. We're both over 40. And Miss Danica Marie is just around 30.
Now, what we're going to listen for the last time is Donovan Sharp pretty much saying Obsidian is broke and things like that. And, let's just listen to that part and we're going to get some contradictions here.
There's a content creator by the name of Obsidian, who's actually a pretty sharp guy. Very intelligent, excellent writer, all the rest of that. But Obsidian is frustrated that he is not as successful as his contemporaries. He doesn't say it out loud, and I gotta be honest, neither would I. But go on over and watch his channel, caller, and it will be plainly obvious to you that he is an extremely frustrated individual. And that frustration derives from his lack of success. Now, there are many reasons why he's not successful, but you wanna know what the main reason is? The main reason is that he doesn't adapt. He's been singing the same tired tune for over 5 years. He hasn't changed his content. He hasn't changed his approach. He hasn't changed anything. All he does is complain about women and fights with other content creators. He's always beefing with some dude over something. It's always, Angry Man did this, or Alan Roger Curry said that, or Donovan Sharp shouldn't be speaking on this. That's all he does. You would think that a man with his level of intelligence would finally figure out that talking trash about other men for 3 and 4 hours is not what successful people do.
So guys, what are we hearing here? Donovan Sharp is saying that Obsidian beefs with other YouTubers. He makes live streams all day about people, wasting his time because no successful person does that. Yet, here's Donovan Sharp starting a beef with Obsidian. He admitted that he did that. Starting a beef with Danica Marie. And oh, by the way, did you hear what he said about, that Danica Marie looks good? If you don't believe me, let's play that part again.
Double D213 is the reason why these bitches are even around right now. Double D213 saying Danica look good. And? Okay, so she's got some nice titties and a fat ass.
So clearly, he believes she has a nice behind, a nice top, okay? He's calling her the B word. Now remember, he has a girlfriend. Nobody's attacking his wife or his girlfriend. Stop the show. Yeah, I did say wife because allegedly you're married. But, Mr. Red Pill. But he's going around clearly disrespecting people. That's not bothering him. And as far as not changing up your content, not evolving, bro, your channel is not good. It's even worse today. You barely get any views. If you're not tagging Fresh and Fit or reviewing their videos, nobody watches you. You pushed courses down your subscribers' throats. You've been exposed as a fraud. What did you do? Oh yeah, you used your own father's credit. You ran a $10,000 bill up in his name as a son. So we're not going to talk about who's a successful person or not, Donovan. We're not going to deal with that right now. You are pretty much an insecure little boy. And you're upset that your channel has not turned into what it was supposed to do. But here's the situation, right? You're too phony. You could have stayed over here on the black sector with us, you know, but you didn't. You went over there with the other guys. You tried the same things that you were trying with us, trying to, you know, pretty much be honorary. And then what happened? 21 Convention smacked the shit out you and brought you back down to size. And after that beef, you've never been the same. So now you're picking on women now. You're bothering people like Obsidian, throwing shots at me, the leader, people who don't even care anything about you. And I'm just only going to make one video on the second Celebrity Junk channel because clearly you're not big enough to be on the main channel. And as you see, this channel performs way better than your whole entire main channel does. As far as not taking the business serious and not evolving, clearly you've been doing the same thing in the same studio. You're not a factor in the red pill anymore. That is done. All right. And the Black Manosphere guys keep getting better. We have a better community and people don't trust you. Whose fault is that, bro? Again, everything you're accusing Obsidian of, you're doing, right? And you're 40 something years old, almost 50, severely unaccomplished. I mean, that's obvious. You know, you're acting like you have a lot of money. You don't. You're acting like you're very successful in this. You're not. Nobody takes you serious. Fresh and Fit will hold you out to dry again, and nobody will touch you. Not in the white manosphere, not the black one. So, bro, you need to get it together and have some accountability for why you're not that good as a creator. Why you've regressed. Why everything is regressive for you. It's all your fault, bro. Stop being mad. It's not mine. Oh, by the way, about this whole thing about me being ugly. Bro, if I'm ugly and you look better than me, and based on, you know, you talk about receipts, showing women, if looking like you is what gets you to where you are with women, I'd rather stay looking like me. Can I get a ooh sound effect? So guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. I'm out.